Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel everyone. Today I'm making a white loadout. White is probably the cleanest loadout you can have. So if you're not into colors or anything and you just want to chill out with a nice clean white loadout, this video is for you. Before we start, I want to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor. Do you want to trade your old skins for new ones without completely burning your wallet? Check out Skins Monkey. They have a huge selection of skins. They're safe, fast, and trusted by thousands of players. It's really easy to use. You can also use my code PEANUT for another free $5 off your first trade. Additionally, they have a freebies tab, so if you want to test your luck and don't want to waste money, they have daily, weekly, and even monthly giveaways. Thank you Skins Monkey, and let's continue. Alright, starting off with the T-side pistols, we have the Glock 18, Block 18, and in minimal wear condition, the price of it will be 96 cents. Honestly, the whitest Glock out there, and it doesn't look too bad. It's got this interesting Lego style on it, and if you look closely, there's this Made in Austria sign on it. And if you didn't know, then Legos were actually invented in Denmark, which makes this text kind of questionable, but we'll rock with it. Turns out I'm just stupid and the origin of the Glock 18 is actually in Austria. Alright, next we have the USPS Ticket to Hell, and in factory new condition the price of it will be $1.39. Definitely more black than white on this skin, but white USPs cost so much, that's why I decided to put this skin in here as well. And you can't really tell me that this doesn't fit in a white loadout. Alright, next we have the USPS Print Stream, and in field tested condition the price of it will be $26.12. We're obviously going to use all the print streams in this loadout. There's not that many of them, but the USP in my opinion is probably the nicest print stream out there. The print stream collection is overall really clean. Some might say it's a little overhyped, but in my opinion this deserves all the hype there is, because it's like super nice. Alright, moving on, we have the USPS Whiteout, and in field tested condition the price of it will be $39.87. A little more expensive than the print stream, and this time there's no black on it at all. It's a fully white skin for $10 more than the print stream. Super clean finish. Alright, next we have the Tech 9 Whiteout, and in field tested condition the price of it will be $3.88. Now for a fully white skin, the price of it is absolutely stunning. It stands out really well, and for under $4 this is a bargain skin. Alright, first we have the Desert Eagle Mecha Industries in field tested condition for the price of $3.85. Now this is the cheaper option for the Deagle, and the more expensive one is gonna be the print stream, and in field tested condition the price of it will be $24.86. Again, I have no words for the print stream collection, it's just clean and nice overall. Right, moving on to the SMGs now. First we have the MAC-10 Urban DD Pat, and in field tested condition the price of it will be $2.01. A minimalistic, clean skin, matches well with a lot of white gloves and even some black ones as well. In my opinion, the gray and white camo is really nice. Alright, moving on, we have the MP7 Whiteout, and in field tested condition the price of it will be $17.14. A little more expensive than the rest of the SMGs we're gonna look at, but if you ask me, all the whiteouts and print streams are pretty much worth their price just because of how smooth they all look. Alright, next we have the MP9 Arctic Tritone, and in field tested condition the price of it will be $3.88. Again, it's got this little camo vibe going on, but honestly just overall a really clean looking skin with mostly just white on it. Right, and for the last SMG we have the P90 Glacier Mesh, and in field tested condition the price of it will be $3.34. It's got the mixture of light blue, some black, and white on it, but in the right lighting the white really stands out, and it's an amazing skin. Right, moving on to the rifles now. First we have the AK Inheritance, and in field tested condition the price of it will be $53.08. This is a skin that can fit in both white loadouts and even some blue loadouts. You can match this up with some nice blue gloves, and every color on the skin really stands out. Alright, moving on, we have the AK Vulcan, and in field tested condition, the price of it will be $213.96. 4 times the price of the last one, and even less white on it, but honestly, the Vulcan is probably one of the top 3 AKs overall, and it fits really well into a white loadout as well. So if you're willing to spend 4 times the price of the Inheritance, go ahead and buy this. Alright, next we have the Galil Tuxedo, and in field tested condition, the price of it will be just 60 cents, making it the second cheapest skin on the list right now, and one of the skins with the most white on it. Super cheap price for a super nice skin. Alright, next we have the M4A1S Print Stream coming up first, and in field tested condition, the price of it will be $224.57. A lot more expensive than the other skins on this list, but also the widest M4A1S that there is. Alright, now we have the M4A4 Urban DD Pat in minimal wear condition for just 36 cents. There's not a lot of nice skins that you can get for this price tag, with the market skyrocketing every other day, but this is really nice. And the inspect is cool too, because you see all the white that it has on the back. Alright, next we have the FAMAS Mecha Industries, and in field tested condition, the price of it will be $4. And I mean, just look at it. It's got so much white on it, some clean orange details as well. And orange and white go together really well. So for just $4, this is a really nice skin to have. Alright, now moving on to the snipers. First we have the All Print Stream, and in battle scar condition, the price of it will be $28.38, making it the second cheapest print stream we have on this list. And in my opinion, it's a bit weird because it's an op, and op skins are usually more expensive than others, but this time, I guess because it's so new, it's the other way around. Alright, and now we have the SSG08 or Scout Rapid Transit, and in field tested condition, the price of it will be 53 cents. A clean skin with some rainbow details on it, but mostly just white, and super cheap again. The scope on the skin is really cool as well, you can see the reflection. Alright, I just realized that I didn't actually put those shotguns in this list yet, so we're gonna do that before moving on to the knife and glove combos I've put together for you guys. And first, we have the Max 7 Firestarter, and in minimal wear condition, the price of it will be 81 cents. Obviously, this is not the cleanest skin on the list, but it is the most white you can get on a Max 7. Alright, moving on, we have the Nova Polar Mesh, and in field tested condition, the price of it will be 62 cents. Again, a super cheap, nice looking skin, fits well in both black and white loadouts, and overall clean. And last but not least, before moving on to the knife and glove combos, we have the Auto Shotgun Black Tie in field tested condition for the price of 84 cents. All the shotguns were really cheap, but for me, this takes the first place for the shotguns. Super clean and minimalistic skin. Again, goes with black loadouts and white loadouts. I would definitely put this in there. Alright, before moving on to the knife and glove combos, I just want to quickly say that I spend hours making these videos for you guys. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy the process of making these videos, and I would be so grateful if you guys could just leave a like, or maybe just a positive comment down below of what you liked about the video or what you want to see next. I'm really trying to grow my channel on YouTube and be out there more and help you guys out with all the skin stuff, so just know that it will be greatly appreciated. Alright, sorry for being a little desperate there. For the first knife and glove combo, we have the driver gloves, black tie, and in field tested condition, the price of them will be $235.07. Together with the skeleton knife urban mask in field tested condition for the price of $210.56. There really aren't a lot of white combos that you can get under $500, but together this is about $445, making it a really cheap white combo. And the inspect is absolutely amazing. Alright, next we have driver gloves snow leopards in well-worn condition for the price of $398.75. Together with the Karambit Damascus Steel in minimal wear condition for the price of $942.35. Now it doesn't really matter if you go up and take the factory new Damascus steel, because the price difference is only gonna be less than $100. Honestly, a nice clean white combo. The karambit shines under the sun really well, and the snow leopards are probably the best white gloves out there right now. And for the last combo, we have the driver gloves king snake in minimal wear condition for a price of $1,156.52, paired with the Talon Damascus steel in factory new condition for the price of $471. Now you might ask why I put the Talon in the most expensive combo instead of the karambit. Well, the simple answer is, if you actually inspect it, the inside of the gloves goes together really well with the handle on the knife. For reference, this is what it looks like with the karambit. Honestly, not bad of a combo, but the black just doesn't fit in there on the handle. So instead, I decided to get that beige color in there. Right, but thank you so much for watching this video through. I hope you guys enjoyed this loadout video. As I said, it would be greatly appreciated if you left a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what other combos you want to see, guys. And with that, it's been your boy Citrix. See you guys in the next one. Peace.